The Mud Hens repping the Toledo Tigers jerseys tonight as they start to wrap up the last home series of the year. Bases loaded with no outs in the second. Dylan Dingler pops one up high into center field. It stays in the air long enough for Eddie's Leonard to run in and score on the sac fly as Toledo got on the board first. Fast forward to the 8th. Justice Big B floats this one up as well, caught by Jonathan Rodriguez, but Colt Keith scores. But that won't be all. Ryan Kreidler, he's going to hustle home and he'll slide in to be safe. That's a rare 2-run sac fly as the Hens win it 5-2. For more, let's send it out to Matt Melzak and Jim Weber from Fifth Third Field.
All right, thanks out here at Fifth Third Field. Jim, what a win today for the Toledo Mud Hens. They're really putting a cap and an exclamation point on their home season. The way they're finishing on this series, they've won now 4 out of the first 5 games against Columbus.
Yeah, and they're going to have a big series record against Columbus, even if they lost tomorrow. But now you're only, 4 games under 500?
Yep.
With 7 to go. There's still that chance to finish at 500. Now, talk about the 2-run sacrifice fly. I actually have seen that before in Charleston, West Virginia, at Old Watt Powell Park, because the center field was so deep. You would see it down there maybe once or twice a year. I think this is the first time I've seen it since then.
Well, it was a heck of a read by Tony Capicelli, who's over there at third base, Jim. He saw the fact that Noel in right was, Rodriguez, was in right, makes that catch, and then kind of just, he kind of stopped.
Well, he backed up against the wall and looked around for about a second and then realized that that was only the, first out or second
out of the inning.
Second out. He acted like he thought it was 3 outs.
Yeah, well, it ended up working out for the Mud Hens. That gave them a 5-1 lead at that point. They win it by a final score of 5-2. They got it done today with 3 sacrifice flies and a wild pitch. That's how they scored their runs.
Yeah, and I think their record now against Columbus is 15-8.
Yeah, pretty good run for Toledo. What a way to try to finish off this home stand and the home games here at Fifth Third Field this year with 1 more to go.